Munich are in a 12-man dressing room split as Thomas Tuchel's time at the Bundesliga giants falls apart. Tuchel has announced he will leave the club at the end of this season after a disastrous run of defeats.
The Bavarian side season is crumbling after 3 straight losses has left them 8 points behind Bundesliga frontrunners Bayern Leverkusen and facing a potential exit from the Champions League. A 3-0 defeat in Leverkusen was followed by a 1-0 loss to Lazio last week, and they then suffered a shock 3-2 defeat away at VfL Bochum on Sunday.
Xabi Alonso is now understood to be Bayern's top candidate to take over in the summer. And German outlet Bild has reported the dressing room at the Allianz Arena is divided as 6 players support the boss while the others are anti-Tuchel.
Read more in FOOTBALLFINISHINGTUCH. Harry Kane unhappy at Bayern with England captain no closer to trophy power-up. Get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power, with fans wondering which side Harry Kane falls on after Tuchel revealed he was unhappy with the performances at Bayern. Sun Sport takes a look inside the divide. Anti-Tuchel. According to Bild, the big name that stands out on this list is Bayern Munich icon Thomas Müller.
The 34-year-old has spent his entire career at the German giants and in public has been very supportive of Tuchel. How to get free bets on football, but behind closed doors it's a different story as the vice-captain does not fit Tuchel's game plan.
Most read in football. Green light. Ratcliffe leaves door open for Greenwood to make controversial Man United return. Lookout fears Shaw could miss rest of Man United season and Euro 2024 as old injury returns. Footy scare. Former Premier League striker Niang rushed to hospital after horror crash. Sheet tidy. Daughter of ex-Prem star goes totally naked with just sheet to hide modesty. This term Muller's playing time has gone down and has been left out of the squad starting 11 more. Harry Kane sets another record at Bayern Munich after bagging 24th league goal of the season. Another star on the list is Joshua Kimmich, whose relationship with Tuchel began to fall apart after the manager wanted to bring in a new number 6 in the summer.
The 26-year-old did not start against Leverkusen and was subbed off after 63 minutes against Bochum. And his teammates had to hold him back after being involved in a spat with assistant boss Jules Lowe.
Other stars falling into the anti-Tuchel box are Serge Gnabry, Leon Goretzka, Matthijs de Ligt and Matthijs Telephone. Pro Tuchel. Luckily for the boss, he still has players who back him. And for them, they probably remember that before the 3 defeats, Bayern Munich had only lost 2 Bundesliga games this term and were unbeaten in the Champions League.
Harry Kane is one who stands by the manager after being persuaded to join the German side after Tuchel visited his house last summer. While his performance against Leverkusen was labelled as a catastrophe by Bild, he has had a remarkable term overall.
The England captain has scored 29 goals this term and now holds the record of most goals scored by a Bayern player in their debut season. Meanwhile, alongside Kane is captain Manuel Neuer, who stands by Tuchel, who stood by him during his time on the sidelines over a leg fracture.
Read more. Sun STORIESCASH out. Martin Lewis warns 1.1M miss out on free £102 a week. Get on with it now. Lovin' it. McDonald's launches new range of very unusual products, and fans are obsessed. Newbie Eric Dio's grateful to have been given a spot by Tuchel and has already made more appearances for Bayern, 5, than he did all season for Spurs, 4. Leroy Sane, Jamal Musiala, and Rafael Guerreiro complete the list of those in support of the boss.